Facts Friday, and this week's fun fact, we're going to talk about severe weather during the summer. In particular, hailstorms. Colorado, Nebraska, and Wyoming are considered in meteorologists' books as Hail Alley. We usually get really bad hailstorms mid-April through mid-August. And June, which is the month we're in now, is considered to be one of the more highly active months during the year for hailstorms. Now, hailstorms are dangerous in this part of the country because we sit so high up in altitude, and the freezing rain, which is hail, doesn't have enough time to melt before it hits the ground as it does at sea level. Colorado usually has 3 to 4 catastrophic hailstorms a year, and we have 7 to 9 hailstorms a year. Hail can range from about pea to marble size hail all the way up to baseball and grapefruit size hail. The best thing to do when you see a severe thunderstorm coming is to take shelter. If you see a severe thunder or lightning storm, these storms can produce hail. But you also want to be cautious of lightning as well, as they can be fatal too. So whenever you see one of these types of storms approaching, or you heard on the news that it's a possibility, you definitely want to take cover if you're outside. Now, if you're in a car and you're driving, you'll want to try to pull over and stay next to a building or some type of covered parking area, such as a gas station or a parking lot. But if you're driving on the highway, please do not stop underneath the overpasses, because this can cause a lot of issues for the other drivers. There's a crazy phenomenon called hail fog, and this is when the freezing hail hits hot ground and it creates fog. And if you're sitting, or a lot of people are sitting under underpasses on a highway, this also creates more fog and makes it very difficult for other drivers to see. And it has in the past caused a few fatal accidents. So if you're driving on the highway, the best thing to do is try to get off on the next exit, or just try to wait it out. If you're driving and the hail is so big, you just want to pull over, not under an underpass, pull over and take shelter in your car away from glass that could be broken. Hailstorms cause lots of damage and they can be fatal. So you really want to take precautions. So if you see any type of thunderstorm being predicted by the meteorologist, you need to take those seriously. Even though most people say that it's the easiest job in the world because you can be wrong most of the time and people still watch you. Predicting the weather, especially here in Colorado, is quite difficult because we have a lot of different factors that can affect the way the weather starts or is produced here in Colorado. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button so that you can get these great videos into your email box every week. And until next week, have a wonderful rest of your weekend.